Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. I want to do this quick video real quick just to break down something real quick. First and foremost, this has been a busy week, a most awesome week. Commemorating the 20th anniversary of the website YouTube that you're watching this video on, most likely. I mean, obviously, you're watching this on YouTube, right? Are you? Or are you watching this elsewhere? You might be from the future or something. I don't know. But anyway. Yo, YouTube just turned 20 years old this past week. April 23rd, 2025 was the 20th anniversary of the first video uploaded to YouTube. 19 seconds long. One of the co-creators, Jawed, he went to the San Diego Zoo, shot 19 seconds of him and some elephants, and the rest is history. You feel me? And so here, during this 20th week, I amassed 5,000 subscribers on my channel. 5,000 plus subscribers on my channel. Thank you so much. For those who are content creators and probably wondering, how did he do it? You know, I mean, I know I ain't no YouTube guru, but I am going to, say a little something. I'm going to basically give y'all the rundown of what worked for me this week and what is going to be working for me in the future, starting off with this video. Shout outs to Virginia Kerr, who is a content creator here on YouTube, who inspired me to make this video right here. And so what I'm currently doing, I am doing the thumbnails, my thumbnails for my daily vlog series, Diabetes and I'm doing the thumbnails. I'm renaming them. And why I'm renaming them, because Virginia Kerr, she gave me some tips. Well, not just me, but everybody who watches her videos, she gave out some most amazing tips. And so I'm gonna break it down to you. I don't have all the fancy pointers, and this video gonna be pretty much raw. So if you want to get these tips, you need to listen up and listen up well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break it down real nice like for y'all. You dig? So the tips that she gave me, I'm gonna start off with these tips, and then we're gonna get to how I amassed the 5,000 views. I mean the 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And so what we're gonna call this video? We're gonna call this video let's see, let me brainstorm real quick. We're gonna call this how to upload your YouTube videos correctly and get more views to amass 5,000 plus subscribers. Yeah, how about that? Something like that. I mean, that's a long title though, right? We're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out by y'all will see what the title is by the time we get to it. So I ain't gonna figure it out right now, but it's gonna be something to that accord, you dig? But anyways, right now I am currently renaming my daily vlog thumbnails, my future daily vlog thumbnails, because she made some great points about your thumbnails, and your thumbnails should be close to the topic that your video is about. Like if your video is about, say, how to make fried green tomatoes. So if you got a video talking about how to make fried green tomatoes, you know what I'm saying? After you finish making your video, after you do your edits, when you create the file name for that video, the file name should be how to make fried green tomatoes, or something close to it, like how to cook fried green tomatoes. You feel me? That should be the title. That should be your file name for your video that you're going to upload to YouTube. So the file name counts, because Google will be able to better search for your video because the file name is correct. Now, if your video is called, if your video is how to cook fried green tomatoes, and your file name is called cooking, that's too broad, right? They're not going to figure out what this video is. So Google, all the technological jibber jabber isn't going to be able to pinpoint your video when it is trying to get it in the algorithm, So this whole thing, the computers and the hickamadoos and the whatchamacallits, it's all connected, and so they need the correct data, which is still keyed in by us humans, who are the creators of computers. So never downplay yourself. Don't forget, humans created computers. Before y'all start thinking, oh, computers know everything, we created them, so they know everything because of us. You dig? So with that being said, If you key in the right data, then you will be able to master the algorithm. And that was something that was like an aha moment when I heard her say that, and I was like, that make all the sense in the world. It's like it's like talking about, hey, I'm asking somebody for a glass, but I'm pointing to this. Hey, can you give me one of these? And they bring me a cup, and I'm like, no, I wanted you to bring me a glass. And they're like, but you pointed to that. And I was like, yeah, but I wanted you to bring me a glass. But I'm pointing to a cup, right? So if you don't plug in the right data, if you don't compute the right data, say the right things, you ain't going to get the right results. That part. You feel me? So what you got to do with your video file, you have to put in a correct title that is close to the topic at hand. Like if you're, like I said, if your video is about how to cook fried green tomatoes, your file name needs to be how to cook fried green tomatoes. And whatever your video title is going to be, if it's like more elegant, like how to prepare fried green tomatoes for a loved one or something like that, whatever you want to call it when you put the title in on YouTube. But the file name needs to be as close to the final title as possible. Not only the file name of the video, but the thumbnail as well. So your thumbnail shouldn't just say tomato. You know what I'm saying? And you upload it. Yeah, I mean, I know it's easy. We don't want to do all that work. But once again, if you want the right results, if you want people to find your video, people who are interested in that topic at hand for your video, then that is what you must put. You must put those things in. I hope I broke it down for y'all as good as possible on that tip, because, you know, when I heard that, I was just like, mind blowing. Hey, what's Smooth at right now? Anybody know what Smooth at? I'm gonna look her up in a minute. Y'all don't know. That's before y'all time. Mind blowing by Smooth. Go look it up. YouTube it. Anyway, but yeah, but that is how you get down with that, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm like, I just had that aha moment. I'm like, oh snap. I should have been doing that. Like that makes perfect sense. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like red and blue equals purple, you know, yellow and blue equals green. You know what I'm saying? It makes perfect sense. You got to put them combinations together if you want what you want. If you want that color, you got to put them combinations together. You know what I'm saying? Black and orange ain't going to make yellow. First and foremost, nothing can't make yellow. It's a primary color. Boom. So with that being said, that's that on that. So now, how did I myself amass 5,000 plus followers in this past week? Okay, so here's the thing. Shout outs, that's why I had pulled my iPad out just then. Shout outs to this dude. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name, but forgive me though. Shout outs to this dude named Obvious. I can't remember the last part of his name, but let me look it up on here on YouTube. His name is, I know if I put Obvious, it should pop up. Obvious. Let's see if it pops up. Yeah. Oh, that's one of his channels. Okay, that's just Obvious Growth. That's his name, Obvious Growth. He got several different channels I see. One just called Obvious, but the channel that I saw him was on was Obvious Growth, which I'm assuming that channel is for, you know, him telling you how to grow your channel. Him telling you how to grow your channel, which is why it's called Obvious Growth. Duh, that's obvious. But anyway, Obvious Growth. I saw his short the other day, and it broke down something to me that I was just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try that and see if it works. Okay, so I found this video last year on Instagram, right? I found this video last year on Instagram. It was a cool, funny video. It was a hee ha ha LOL slap your knee laughing type of video. You feel me? And I enjoyed it, and so did so many other people. And my comment, I make a comment on that video, and that comment got over 20,000 likes. And I was like, that's cool right there. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect to get that many likes on my comment. And so, you know, my big brain said, you know what? Let me bring that awesome video to YouTube, because I hadn't seen it on YouTube. And, you know, usually videos like that usually be like on, you know, Instagram or whatever, you know, or TikTok or whatever. And so I brought it over here to YouTube with my comment on it. I had put my comment on it and said, this is what I said in the comments. If you read the video as opposed to just watching the video, then you would see that. But I wrote on it that this was the comment that I made on this video, and I posted on my channel back in January. It got over 100,000 views, about 120 some odd thousand views to be exact. And so when I posted that up, I was like, dang, it got me up to 3,000 followers. And I was so ecstatic because I had been chasing 3,000 for almost 4 freaking years now. And I finally got up to 3,000 subscribers last month. And I was like, cool. And so the road to 4,000 began. You know what I'm saying? My goal was, of course, to get to 5,000 so I could do a free art party for my subscribers, aka the citizens of the GOAT Nation. And so I came across Obvious Growth's video the other day, on the 23rd to be exact, the 20th anniversary of YouTube. And he said what you should do with any of your videos that aren't growing. You know what I'm saying? Take your video, you know what I'm saying, re-upload it, package it a little different, different title, this, that, or the third on it, and see if it catches any more views. So I did just that. I re-uploaded one of my short, but it wasn't the short that didn't get a lot of views. It was my short that had the most views on it. And when I re-uploaded it on the 23rd of April, here we are right now. It is currently 12:16 a.m. the 28th of April as I record this video. It is April the 28th, 2025 at 12:17 in the morning. That's almost 4 days ago. Almost 5 days ago when I uploaded that video. By Friday, that was on when was the 23rd? The 23rd was on Wednesday. The 23rd was on Wednesday. By Friday, 2 days later, I went from, I think around about 30, I had about 3,500 subscribers around that time. I went from 3,500 to about 3,800 in those 2 days. And I was ecstatic just off that. I was like, wow. I don't went from, over 3,500 to 38 subscribers between Wednesday and Friday. And after I had finished up my interview on Friday, doing one of my podcast episodes for my series Indie Comics Review here on the channel, episode 25, after I got done with the amazing Moon the Storyteller, who was my guest on the episode, I got off and I was getting ready to cool it down for the night, and I looked at the channel. That mug said 4K. So, of course, I had to do my 4K celebration. I did my 4K celebration that night. That was Friday night. Here we are. This is early Monday morning, 12:18 a.m., April the 28th, 2025. And between Friday and yesterday, which was Sunday, the 27th of April, 2025, I hit 5,000 subscribers. I was at 5,000 subscribers, all because of re-uploading that video that I had put up in January. And that was just like, yo, it went viral in a mug, dog. It went viral in a mug. You feel me? That's exactly what it did. And whatever you want to do, whatever you choose to do with this information right here that I'm dealing, you go do it. You go do it. You go do what's best for you and best for your channel. First and foremost, the only thing that you can do on your channel is be you. That is why this daggone website was called YouTube to begin with. Because it is you on the tube. You dig? It is you. So whatever it is that you do it for the sake of being you. You do it for the sake of being you and growing your channel in your image. You know what I'm saying? In your image. Because whatever you want to do on your channel, you do. Now, say for instance, somebody say, hey, you should just post donkeys on your channel. But what if you don't like donkeys? Are you going to listen to the people who want you to post donkeys on your channel so they can watch your video? But there it is, you miserable because you posting donkeys and don't like donkeys? Or are you going to go ahead and post some horse, which you love horses, and you going to wait for people who love horses to come to your channel? So it's up to you what you going to do. So don't be a donkey posting donkeys and you like horses. You know what I'm saying? Post what you want to post on your channel. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to find your people. You're going to find your people. And these tips that I just gave, I hope that they help you better find your people. Find the people who are here for your channel, here for you. Not just you, but your message. And then, of course, you know, eventually they're going to come for you and be like, hey, I like this person right here. They cool. You feel me? So that's what it's all about. So I hope that was, you know, a little bit of something for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this little bit of information I gave. You got any questions? You know, if I can answer your questions, I will answer them. But if I can't, guess what? I'll find a video that can. I'll link it to you and say, hey, go check that out. That got the answer you looking for. You know what I'm saying? So if I ain't got the answer, I'll find the answer. You feel me? Or you could find the answer. That's why they made YouTube, baby. Anyways, it's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it because I wanted to get it off my chest. And plus, I wanted to try this method that Virginia Kerr just talked about. So I'm going to name this video. I'm going to do this thumbnail. And we're going to see what it do, baby. So if you watching this, that mean it worked. That part. Yo, the video is right there. The playlist is right there. Go watch them all, alright? One love.